And alrighty, folky ducks, we are back live once again, and we're continuing along with our Stalker, and here in the long dark tales from the Far Territory edition. So, hey there, hi there, ho there, duders and dudettes, welcome back, and a fine welcome to you if you're new to the broadcast. We are happy to have you along for the ride. Where that ride currently sees us is in full-on muskeg at the forge. We came down here to make a Cougar Claw into a Cougar knife, and we've done that. We also got this doohickey from the prepper cache. We got a contact Sutherland, and we got it. I don't know if we still need the hunting knife. I'm going to keep that for right now. I'm sure we can get rid of it. And we tried to go get some deer meat, and we got him in the leg with one of our arrows. So we're going to try to go collect that back up. I don't think I have any more meat here. We didn't have a wolf come by. So that's a shame. We do have food, so I got a nice big old piece of moose meat, but I'd rather keep that. Actually, you know what? We're going to eat the moose meat, because if we venture north, we can go to the cave and get some more. There's a whole bunch up there. There you go. That also lightens the load a little bit. Other than that, there's really not much else for us to do here, so we're going to head back to Mystery Lake. Chill by the cabin office until we get an Aurora, contact Sutherland, and then probably head back to Coastal Highway. How's the water? Oh, well, we'll swing by the cave and grab some from there. Get you out, get you loaded. Come on. Here we go. Eventually, we will go down to Bleak Inlet and open up the workbench. As I stated on the previous stream, it's not worth it to go through this way. In order to get the ammo code, you would have to climb up, and the rope is not attached. You need to go through the ravine, cut into Bleak Inlet from there. Maybe we'll do on the way back from Coastal Highway. I feel like that might be the viable option. And I know our bun hides and guts are not cured. We'll leave them there and try to remember that they're there when and if we do return to this area. But we left some water in here too, so I'll grab the small bottle. Actually, I might grab the big bottle because we're about to deplete that reserve. Rather not linger. I was considering maybe just make another batch. Get the sleep gauge up, but that should sustain us to get out of here. Now, just Slimmy take his luck, shoot the bear with the rifle, knowing damn well he's going to come up here if I do. I'll take a look and see where he is. If he's wandering off to the right, we'll leave him be, because then he won't be a problem going through the railroad tracks. I don't see him at all. We know he's down there because we did see him earlier. It's midday, he should be out and about. I don't think that's him over there. Alright, we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. Just keep our eyes to the right, see if we come across him. Because there's caves right behind those rocks right there. On a run, many runs ago, I was down there. Set up a snow shelter, and I had to nurse my wounds in that, because he got me good. For right now, we're keeping our ears open to hear crows. Because the deer ran up this way and he never came back, so I'm assuming he went over the fallen tree. I doubt he would have got much further than that. We have to shimmy down the rocks to get down there. But there's also wolves over here, so they probably got him. Well, better in a minute. I still have not seen the bear. Oh, found him. Yeah, well, the wolves didn't get you. And I guess we're not good. Oh, no. There you go. Wait. There you go. Drawback, I didn't bring any firewood with me. Or did I? No, I'm pretty sure I dropped it all. Dropping that. Yeah, no. And there's a wolf. Yeah. Come on over the tree. It's easier to kill you. And now it's got some ambiance. Oh, what's the matter? What happened? Did he shoot you full of hot lead? When there's one, there's usually a couple, but it should be enough to get the deer meat cooked. Now I'm even wondering further, how the hell did the bear even get up here to get me? Like I said, I shot him up there. I just assumed he wasn't able to get even like to this point, and he got over this and got me coming over the hill. Do I lay down the bedroll and sleep for an hour? Wake up to the bear. Why do I say these things? Alright, we got the meats. So too does our belly. If I didn't leave a can behind, I would have done a small batch of water. Oh, I see how he got you. Okay, he climbed up there, came over the top of that. I got you now. Speaking of, where the fuck is he? I don't think that's him. That looks like a tree stump. Alright, any more wolves? Tobogans! Fuck. I want to be carrying these around. Oh, yep, he skedaddled. You didn't. Oh, this changes things a little bit. I'm not going back to the cave. We got a centimeter of 2. That's probably going to lead to problems. Think. I'm pretty sure if we go the railroad tracks, we're going to get hit by a bear. Broken railroad's not really an option. I could make a snow shelter. Not with a furling. We're around 125. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we can't run. I got pemmican. Oh. Maybe. I feel like there's gonna be wolves over here, but I feel like there might be. Oh, it's probably gonna be ruined if there is a snow shelter. We'll continue to go this way. I'm not gonna climb the rope to go up to the cave just outside of Mountain Town. But there's probably a little cave I can walk into. We'll just hold up there. There's the wolves. Oh, yeah, and a sapling. Cool. Yep. I know. I know better than you. And burdock. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh. Good thing I made some arrows. I just lost 2 of our supply. No, it's a tree. Grab you. If I could trust the weather, and that way we weren't going to have an aurora, I'd just set a fire here to deal with the ptarmigans. I mean, it was just windier, so it's probably going to be calm. But that scent gauge ain't helping us right now. Where's the abundance of weight? You know what? We still can't run. I'm not losing the other 2. Yeah, there's a little cave over here. Kind of cave, not really cave, but... Oh, for fuck's sake. Y'all motherfuckers are itching to die. Yeah, you made the right choice. He'll be back. Guarantee it. Oh, we are moving so damn slow. Yeah, I think that's the cave right there. Wise choice would be drop the fucking wood, run over, drop the time against, come back, get more wood. We're almost there. And Ada Raid has entered the chat. Welcome back. Now we got time against. 2 out of 3. Once we got over the fallen tree, they were chilling over there. And we have killed 4 wolves? 5 wolves? I didn't know the rope was right there. Alright. Cool. Alright. Speaking of ptarmigans, drop. I still had bun meat? I didn't know that. And we might as well drop the wood here too. Now the only problem with this little area is it's not conducive to wind from the sides, but as long as it doesn't roll in from this direction, I think we should be alright, because I'll put the fire here. But if it's a blizzard and we're fucked on fire, we're gonna need to run. Oh, since I'm having a moment of clarity, I'll get 15 sticks. We have 9 pieces of cloth. Yeah, we can make a snow shelter if it comes down to it. So let's. Oh, gee, told you he'd be back. Did I get him? I don't think I got him. Oh, I got him. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Sticks is what we're going for right now. Then we'll come back for some more loggy logs. Here he goes. Have a day. That scrub brush is 12 sticks. But we'll just grab these loose ones first in case. Hey, Joseph has re-entered the chat. Welcome back. Scrub brush. 7 sticks. Alright. Good thing you grabbed the other ones. I lost track, but I think we have 15. Ooh, I need probably 1 or 2 more. Did you say more ptarmigans? They may be up there. Perhaps we'll go look for some of them too. That should be enough for the snow shelter. And it is. With luck, we won't need to make one, but I'd rather have what we need for it instead of going, oh, we need a snow shelter. Let's go collect sticks. I feel safe chilling right here, so drop all you. Let's go get some more wood. Yeah, it sounded like they were up on that hill there. But it could just be the trees too. Sometimes they rattle, and they sound very similar. If they didn't deplete so quickly, I would probably set one up many places throughout the land, in between bases and stuff. Now, if you could repair them even after they've been ruined, More so. There's the wolves. Hunter's blind's over there. We already went to that. I was pretty sure there's supposed to be a memento hint at the Hunter's blind. You can break it down, but I don't think you get anything from it. Maybe like a couple of sticks. I don't think you get much in the way of cloth, if anything. We'll put a pin in that next time we come across a ruined shelter. We'll find out. But yeah, if I know I'm going to be in a region for a long time, for cabin fever, I'll make one. And then like every couple of days I'll go out and repair it. Because I think it's up until about 80%. All you have to invest is sticks. So it's worthwhile that... Oh, I thought the music was shifting. I'm like, what now? Excuse me. So it's worthwhile if all you have to put it in the sticks, but like when it comes to the cloth, that's when I'm just like, yeah, I'm done repairing you. Alright, well, plus side, the wind's blowing against the rocks, so we should be alright here. Alright, drop the wood. Get rid of that tinder. Yeah, let's address these. We definitely need to make water, so we should get that going now. Yeah, do the fur. But yeah, I feel like right here is prime real estate for a fire. Because you kind of cut down the radius in which the wind could fuck it up for you. Really, unless it's blowing like from like there. This will block it from this direction. You blocked from all around here. I think we're good. Let's get the bed roll down. Get the water going. Yeah, I'll cut up some birds. Get some use out of this thing. I want to deplete the quality on this just a smidge to see what it takes to repair it. How are you doing? You're done. Do I have salt on there? I don't think I do. No. Alright, so we ain't banging broth. You still go. Not good. Deep, quiet clearing. It sounds like a familiar location. I can't picture it in my head, but I know I've been to it. Is that the one that's in Hush River Valley? Behind the lake cabin. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's an open cave. Like, once at Wintermute, you gotta find that and, like, 2 others. The one that's closer to, the Cata Dam, and then there's another one somewhere I can't picture. Yeah, when I come out from the, prepper cache up there, I usually swing by that. And I think we should go hack up some wolf meat. I'm not sure. I would assume probably the same. I think it just degrades regardless. Just being out and exposed to the elements. Oh, fuck. No, I think I should just make a snow shelter. I mean, I could be brazen about it. Hope that the fire is going to keep anything at bay. That might be stupid on my behalf. Because there's got to be wolves. I don't think the bear would come this far. Alright, we'll be here. Probably going to be here for about 2 hours. Maybe longer, maybe less. Yeah, we're making snow shelter. I ain't fucking around with this. There you go. Isn't it all cozy with the fire going? Yeah, we should be perfectly fine without fire. Let's go for 8 hours. Alright, look at that. We sure did. And we got floating logs. We got time again. A pinch of rabbit. A pinch of deer meat. A pinch of water. Let's see, we're at 112. If I climbed up the rope, I wouldn't be able to climb back down. Because going up there, I'd be going up there for moose meat, and yeah. Alright, so let's see, if I dismantle it now, I get 10 sticks and 2 cloth. I don't know if that's what you get regardless. But yeah, to repair is only 1 stick. It moves up as it depletes. And I'm guessing, I don't know. But my guess is once it gets to 80, that's when you're going to have to put cloth in too. Alright. Yeah, since we only got 1 piece of deer meat. The wolves aren't far. We'll go over there. Grab them up. Probably grab 8 pounds. I'll do 2 batches and I'll sleep for an hour each one. I'm not going to take all the meat with me, but we'll fill up and then probably carry an extra piece. And we appreciate your contribution to the feather count. Or the Yankee Doodle Fund. We need nothing else from you. we get more crow feathers? Sometimes, like, if you pick them up and then harvest, another batch will lay down. That was something I noticed not too long ago. It's not all the time, but it's nice when it happens, especially if you're low. Then you're pretty much getting double. And at the rate I go through fucking arrows, double's good. We'll be here for a few minutes, so that works. No more wolves, good. There shouldn't be. I think we killed them all. Now watch. I'm not going to light the fire. No, we're good. Feeding chickens, there you go. Chickens do make good pets. Ironically, when I went to Panera, I was living with a buddy of mine when I first started the job, and then I got the boot from there. Because he was on housing, I didn't want to fuck it up for him. And I wound up getting a room at a dude's house. I met a lovely lady named Kathy there. We're still good friends. But the guy that owned it was a fucking crackhead. But he had chickens, and then like as we lived there, I think he had 9 when I moved in. And then it was like every fucking week, one got mauled by a fucking coyote. One just fucking died. Like, no idea how. I mean, he might have fed him something stupid and it got sick. But it was like every fucking other week, a fucking chicken was down. And then when we left, he was down to like 2. Because again, he was a crackhead. And, I'm living there. And like, I did kind of a search of the grounds, like for like the tour. But I didn't like look all around the house. So fucking, there was another kid that had a room. He locked his keys in it. So him and Kathy went out, and she boosted him into his window. And when I came home from work, she's like, "Hey, you only got 3 walls?" I'm like, "The fuck you talking about? I got 3 walls. I got 4 walls in my room." She's like, No, outside. One of the walls, it's just tar paper. I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I go outside, look, sure as shit. Like, it just fucking tar paper, fucking no cover, no nothing. I'm like, I mean, it's still a wall, but like, it's just like fucking, it's exposed. And like that mixed with like a couple other things, I fucking said around. I'm like, dude, when you get me a 4th fucking wall, you'll get rent again. But fucking, what the fuck, dude? And he's like, we all can fucking baby. Fucking goes over to my door and he's like, well, no, you don't have a fucking door. And he fucking mule kicked it. And I was like, well, I ain't definitely not getting no rent. Fucking it escalated from there. And fucking Kathy's like, dude, fucking, we need to get out of here. Fucking, she's like, I like trust on a physical fucking portion. He might try to do something to you. And I'm like, let him. But he's like, for my fucking safety, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So friggin', but yeah, no, like when I first moved in, like I found out other stuff like later on, like fucking Kathy, she was like, oh yeah, no, like when you put in the application to like move in, fucking, he was like stalking your work and shit. Fucking this and that. I was like, well, that's unsettling. Fucking, and then fucking, Well, like I did like an interview, I guess we'll call it, before I moved in. Like one of the things he's like, I'll never bother you for like help or anything. I'll never fucking blah blah blah. Like it's just like you're renting a room, as long as you pay the rent, I'll leave you alone. Fuck yeah, that lasted for a day. Fucking I'm going out to go to work. Fucking hey, can you help me? Fucking help me fix my truck. And I'm like, I'm going to fucking work, dude. Like I'm dressed for fucking success. I can't go getting fucking grease and oil all over me. Like fuck no. What happened to like fucking? I ain't never gonna ask you for nothing. Fucking, I haven't even been here 24 fucking hours. We don't need to be a dick about it. I'm like, well, you don't need to fucking ask. And like his whole thing was like, I don't want fucking drug addicts here. I'm like, well, that's good. Like fucking, I wasn't even smoking pot at the time, so I'm like, you ain't got shit to worry about for me. Oh yeah, no. He didn't want fucking drug addicts moving in, but he didn't have a problem being one. Fucking. He's having fucking house, not house parties, but like his loft in his garage. Fucking people over left and right, fucking blowing lines, fucking acting fucking crazy. Came home one night, fucking coming up the fucking driveway. One of the girls was like, hey, you know where I can get some fucking Molly? And I'm like, just in my head, I'm just like, I don't want drug addicts here. Fucking, oh, but you'll bring your fucking drug addict friends over. I mean, as a person, just like, if I saw him at the coffee shop, he'd be alright. But as somebody to fucking try to, like, live with and just deal with, fucking, I couldn't fucking stand the guy. Fucking Raja. But yeah, anytime fucking I, like, talk to Kathy, her fucking, nickname for the place, she's like, hey, you been by Chicken Row lately? And I'm like, fucking, nope. Ain't never going back there again. Yeah, every time I talk to her, she's fucking Chicken Row. Is that a sleeping bag? Or is it just it's a log, okay. I'm happy I didn't try to shoot it. Yeah, Kathy moved up to New Hampshire, and I haven't seen her since. But we'll occasionally chat on Facebook. She actually made the office. She's like, I got an extra room. You want to move in? I'd considered it, but I'm like, I know nothing of New Hampshire. I'd be cut off from everything. And, I thought you were, like, making a reference that I left the bedroll. I was like, oh, did I? Fuck. No, living with her would have been alright, but like work and stuff, like I would have had to find a job, and I'm like, I don't know the area, I don't know what's out there and up there. And I mean, I've made fucking more hairier situations work out, so I mean, that wasn't like an issue, but I'm just like, I don't really need to go that fucking route. I got other options fucking to stay local. So I was like, thanks, but yeah. Because I'm like being a roommate with her, it wouldn't have been a problem. Me and her got along, fucking. And I know she's reliable, fucking. Because she does phlebotomy. She was doing it with the Red Cross for a while. Because that was like the other, like, not at that time, hey, Wolf. Not at that time, but like, I think it was like a year or two previously. He's like, dude, try to get a job with us. It pays fucking great. And I applied for it, but they're like, you don't have any history of this. I'm like, yeah, I wasn't told I needed history. Fucking, so they were, so you recommended me. Like, yeah, well, we'll keep you in mind. I'm like, that's a nope. Now, do I go this way and greet the bear again? I remember this. This is fucking deja vu. But I've moved all around fucking like Massachusetts. I've been on like the western side, south side, not the north side. But like most of it, I mean, western Mass, that's fucking farmland. So I wouldn't go out there if I didn't have a car. But most of like the area surrounding Boston, it's big cities, so there's plenty of places to fucking go work. And if you do get a fucking travel, you get the trains. Commuter rail if you're really going far. I think we should play this safe and just go straight across. But I like the way she described it. She's like, the big city in my area is like a fucking 3 miles. And I'm like, well, I don't have a car, so that's a long walk. I'm like, do they have like buses and shit? She's like, we got a train in the center of town. I'm like, well, that's not going to help me. I needed to get to the center of town. I'm not trying to get out of the center of town once I get there. Alright, do we want to bunk in the train? Or just keep going back to Mystery Lake? And that was another thing. I moved out. My sister was living in a town, Attleboro, which once was the home of Aaron Hernandez. Kidding. I'm sure they don't mention that no more. But she's a vet tech. They actually like did work on one of his dogs. They had like autographs from him. Fucking like he autographed like a jersey and a poster. And they had up on the wall, I'm sure when he went to trial, they were like, yeah, let's take that down. My sister stopped talking about, yeah, no, I did work on Aaron Hernandez's dog. But, where's I going with that? Yeah, I moved out there. And I was working overnights for, the grocery store at that time. And I was like, oh, I'll just relocate the position over there. Fuck it, it'll be fine. Oh, the problem is, there's 3 of the same grocery store in Attleboro. Because Attleboro's a big fucking city. So I didn't live out there, and even when I did, I didn't know the street names. So when I was talking to my union rep, I'm like, it's across from Adele's Lemonade, and it's across from a U-Haul. Like, I don't know the street. He's like, no, I know the one. Yeah, we'll get you set up there. So I move out there, get ready for the first night's work. I walk all the way there. Hour and 15 minutes, back and forth. Walk in, all right, what hour am I going to? Who the fuck are you? What do you mean, who the fuck am I? I'm the new guy. I'm here to work. He's like, we don't have a new guy. And I'm like, the fuck you talking about? And I was like, you got a phone? So I call over to the other store that I knew about, which was 8 miles away. I'm like, yeah, no, you're supposed to be here. And I'm like, no, the fuck I'm not. I made it very specific. That's not the store I can work at because I can't get to it. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm going home. And call up the fucking union rep the next morning. I'm like, Bertie, what the fuck? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I sent you up. You got the job? And I'm like, not at the store I'm supposed to be at. And he's like, well, what do you mean? I'm like, I showed up last night to work. They didn't know nothing about it. So I called, yeah, I made the knife. And we've used it too. It's quite nice. So he's like, well, they got a bus out there, right? I was like, yeah, they got a bus. It runs from 7 in the morning to 7 at night. I start work at 11. Fucking. So I'm like, well, what's your next option? He's like, can you take a cab? I'm like, can you all pay for it? And he's like, well, no. And I'm like, so you want me to take a cab that's going to cost me like $50 to get there to make, and like, this was like before like all the jumps in minimum wage. I'm like, to make fucking $63 before taxes. So basically, I'm working to pay for a cab and maybe get a sandwich. Like, what's your next option? Like, try to push them along to, how about I just get you into the store that you can get to? Yeah, I never heard back from Bernie. And I never wound up going back to work for that grocery store. But they paid me. Every week I was getting fucking direct deposited fucking 100 and I think it started at like 180 a week. So it wasn't like anything to like live off of, but it kept me going. And that went on for like 2 years. And I just never said anything about it. But like after the first year, it like dropped down. And then like a couple months later, it dropped down a little bit more. But it was paying my fucking car insurance bill, so I wasn't complaining. And it wasn't the most glamorous job. It was overnight, like, but like I enjoyed it. But yeah, I put 3 years into that job. I was very sad that it just ended abruptly. Fucking like I wasn't fired. I didn't quit. Christ, technically, I might still be an employee. I don't fucking know. They never contacted me. Anyway, they wouldn't be able to contact me now because I've gone through like 8 different phone numbers. So. But the money stopped rolling in. Ironically, like 2 months before, like the car I had, I was like, you know what, fuck it. That was when I was working at the convenience store, the first one, and then I fucking was like, you know what, I'm done fucking with this place too, fucking. But that's when I like shifted over to the one that was like right next door to my house. And I was like, well, if I don't need the car to get to work, fucking, I don't need the car. It's a fucking headache. So scrap that for $250. And I've got a license, but I haven't gotten a car since. Cause just never needed it. But yeah, I got that. That was the Mazda Protege. I got that for. Yeah, I think I paid $250 for it. It was like through a friend of a friend. But the bumper was hanging off, so the guy thought like it was gonna take like a lot of money to fix it. So he was like, "Yeah, no, I'll sell it to you cheap." My old man, like, he's an engineer by trade, but like he does like did mechanical stuff on the side. So like I called him up. I'm like, "Hey, I got an offer for a car. It's kind of it's in some bad shape, but what do you know about like reattaching a bumper?" He's like, "A couple of rivets, 10 minutes, fucking." That's all that's wrong with it. I'm like, transmission kind of sticky because it's been sitting for a while. He's like, it's just rust. It'll wear off as you drive it. I'm like, how much does he want for it? Like $250. He's like, get it, fucking. Even if you don't want a car, get it, fucking. It's worth it. So we got that, fucking. And then 3 days after owning it, drove it down to a town my buddy was working in. Went inside a store to get a pack of smokes. Fucking. I think there was like 3 people ahead of me in line. Once I got to the counter, my buddy comes running. He's like, "Dude, don't get mad." And I'm like, "Mad about fucking what?" And he's like, "Promise me you're not going to get mad." I'm like, "I don't know what the fuck you're expecting me to get mad over, but I'm not promising shit." What? He's like, "Somebody just backed into your car." I'm like, "Motherfucker." I just got that fucking thing. Are you fucking serious? So figured, came out, fucking, blah, blah, blah. Fucking dude backed into it, fucking. So at least he didn't drive off. But I got fucking his insurance information, fucking, long story long. I wound up getting a check for $1,700 for the damage. You know, like, well, that car just paid for itself. So fucking $250 car. I got $250 for the scrap and $1,750 for the fucking for the insurance bid. So I made $1,750 off of buying that fucking car. Not a bad trade. How are you doing? You're done. I thought we were gonna still have more time on that. Yeah, don't put yourself through fucking torture to try and fucking. Your health and life take precedence over the channel, my friend. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had a stomach. Like, I don't know if like a cold washcloth, like lay down and just leave it on, if that'll help. I just know they fucking suck. Anything that screws with your vision, that's just up there. All right, you taking off? Yes, yeah. Well, I mean, if eye drops a saline solution, we will attempt to do so. I believe we will be successful. If you make it back, cool. If not, enjoy the rest of your day, Anna. Because I think that like the coolness of it might like take some of the pressure off. Because it's not like it's inflamed or anything. Well, swollen was the word that I was probably looking for. We can make the cougar wrap. There you go. And since we utilized your lovely trick, good sir, we moved the workbench up here. We got plenty of firewood, so we should be able to do that all night. That's why it hurt. I gotcha. Yeah, my usage with eye drops has only been for foliage related. For dry, clear eyes, use Clearasil. Let's see. How long does the cougar wrap take? Oh. 2 cured guts, 1 card hideout. 11.67 hours. 6 hours less than the moose hide cloak. Well, 5 hours, to be specific. Made a bunch of rustic checks to go against the wall. Plenty of storage. Here you go. Yeah, I got a little bit of a setup over here. I got this nice little shelving unit for all my craftables. But once I get the woodworking tools and a bench made here, I'll probably move stuff around, add different things. But for right now, it's accommodating. But I'll likely put a dresser or something over here. Maybe 2. It should be big enough for 2. Maybe we'll make you a bench. But you won't be able to sit in it because we can't move you. But down yonder is where we're going to make the bearskin bed. That'll greet us when we enter from that side. And then I'll probably do a bunch of framed pictures on that wall. I'd love to put fucking the thing we took down from that backup, but it wouldn't let me. Bullshit. But we got plans, we got ideas. Another thing that I did want to do, I don't know if I put it back down over here. Oh no, that's in the box. So there's a rug that you'll find over here with like paw prints on it. I want to bring that to the garage. And then these birch saplings we gotta bring back too, and probably a good amount of hides for the trader. We got plenty. But yeah, speaking of hides, let's get our water situated. We'll eat a piece of... Yeah, it's all ruined now. Lucky sevens, let's eat you. There you go. As I was saying on the previous stream, I definitely want to get a meat curing box here, so we're bringing the woodworking tools back when we leave Coastal Highway. Alright, let's get going on this. And then when we have to, I'll light a fire. Oh, I probably should have drank the water, not just picked it up. That was dumb. Actually, in case we get an Aurora, because we got the box from the Prepper cache, so now we have to contact good old Sutherland. Yeah. And I don't want to be in the process. Well, I mean, I can cancel out the crafting. It's fine. Let's start the fire. Cave above the camp house. You go behind that cave, there's a lot back there. The one with the ptarmigans overlooking the lake, or the one like behind the office? Anna was just talking about that one. She was wondering if you made a snow shelter inside of it, if it would degrade slower. I don't believe so. But I also don't know for certainty. Cook and skew it. Ah, snow chicken, okay. Yeah, I can go take a look through there when we're done in here. Right, so we can at least do 2 hours. No, that's too much. I don't know if I'm gonna get an Aurora. Screw it. Oh, wait. Ah, it's the fire. I'm like, it looks like it's lighting up. Ah, fur, yeah. Yeah, because you got down by the fishing hut, you got one directly across. It's guaranteed to be there. And then there's usually like 1 or 2 over by where the bun buns are, going back to the Carter Dam. So I should actually, while we're here, probably grab all those for this spawn, and then when we return, we can grab the next spawn. I've been trying to do that every time I come here, just grab whatever wood's laying around. But mainly like keeping it at the fishing hut. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we're getting an Aurora. might as well sleep. Yeah, if I'm in Coastal Highway or if I'm here, like every time I come by, I try to get them because they're just gonna respawn. But if you don't utilize them, then you just kind of wasting the resource. So I feel like it's just worthwhile to blast them out when you have the chance to do so. Leave 5 hours. Alright. Finish off the wrap. Ah, you fucker. Didn't even notice that. Hey, we got the Cougar knife and we got the Cougar hide wrap. Let's take a look. Oh, shit. I mean, it weighs considerably more, but it's... What, 3.3 on a fully? 7.2 on a fully. 2% more protection. It weighs fucking more, though. What's it look like? Oh, look at you. You look like a Sherpa. Mm-hmm. That gets us up to 46% protection. Yeah, that's going to be great for the colder climates. I'm going to hang tight with the rabbit skin hat for now, though, just because of the weight. I'm going to be lugging a bunch of shit. You can go up there. Yeah, because here in Coastal Highway aren't that cold. And then what is it to repair it? I know it's out on the Cougar hide. Fucking hope not. It's pretty, though. We got saplings, don't we? We got one. Alright, these berries need to go back to Coastal Highway. Those sticks don't. Now the Cougar hide? Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's gonna be our Sunday best. We're not wearing that around unless it's required. Oh, yeah. I always forget about that little exploit. So you got, I like the moose hide cloak. Fucking, which I like I said, I'll just get a moose hide and repair it. We'll do that with that one. Fucking. I mean, once I get a little further along and get that bulletproof vest, yeah, no, we'll probably take on some more cougars at that point. Burdock can stay here. Get out. Why don't you want some cougar meat? You can have another burdock. Towering it down, I gotta grab that. I left our supply in the box before we go outside. Alright. I think we should go down to the fishing hut. Unless there's something else I should be driving right now. Get a bunch of wood. So yeah, I don't need the hunting knife no more. We can get rid of that. Keep you on the ready. he's down at the fishing hut, if I remember. Takes that sewing kit. Mushrooms, we don't need those. We got 303 berries in there. So yeah, no, I can't wait till we get a fucking meat curing box, yeah? Yeah, we got a bunch of meat. I should ditch some of that. In my belly. Oh, wait, no, fuck no. Wrong menu. Wrong menu. Good God. And the waterway, too. I can leave some here. Oh. Can of corn, we'll leave behind. Coolio's favorite. The fuck else am I carrying? Oh, I got firewood now. We don't want that with us. I think that's as good as it's gonna get for now. You know what? I don't intend to use Bond's rifle, so we can leave that behind. Oh yeah, I haven't done that yet. We need to go up to the lookout and get the wall mount for the rifles. I think I gotta put right there, because we got the regular hunting rifle. We got that. We're still overweight. Fucking hell. The hell am I carrying? No extra clothes. Oh yeah, never mind. I forgot about these. Those need to go upstairs. All those are just gonna blend in. Yeah, maybe I'll notice that. Yeah, the one that I got in Coastal Highway, I put above the woodworking bench. But like here, I'd rather just keep it in like this location. So like when I pop in, if I want to grab it real quick, just come in, get it, get going. From the Hunter's bunker? That was back in Milton. Did I? No. Unless I dropped it at old grandmother's house. And I don't think there was one up at the conspiracy bunker. It's in this region. What else can I get rid of? No, this is the rug. The pop tent rug I was talking about. That's going to Coastal Highway. I won't notice it there. Maybe I'll notice it there. Yeah, no, I didn't bring anything like that here. I know that for a certainty. Because I know over here, this is the billboard thing that I pulled off the wall up there. Yeah. No, that's the one that I'd probably go and grab. Because there's one at the Trapper's Cabin, but I feel like I should just leave it there. I'm probably not going to use that as a house or a base. transfer all. And since we'll be coming in here, transfer all. We are going down there so we can take a look. Time again. Alright, let's head out. Yeah, like if oh, we got a deer up there. Yeah, I'm going back to Mountain Town, which I actually have to do. Not to go there, I just gotta go in, go up the ropes, grab my shit, and come back. I mean, I could go do that real quick, too, but it's nothing phenomenal. It's the skillet that I wanted to bring back here. And maybe some, like, harvestables and stuff. There's also ptarmigans up there, so it'd be worth it to go. Just to get more feathers. But since I killed the cougar, there's 3 of them now, and I don't want to... I don't want to fucking hang around. There's one on the road leading up to the gas station. There's one where it normally is, in between the farmhouse and the church. And then there's one up by the trailer, going to Hush River Valley, which I was very upset to see. But spawned by the... No, he, I had him spawn behind Grey Mother's house. So that's another spot that he... God damn it. It's another place that he spawns. Because, you know, he didn't catch my eye, but something, like, just clicked in my head where I'm like, I feel like there's, like, a rope attachment up there. So maybe there's some stuff. So, yeah, if you go down... like the hill that her house is on, and go like a little ways up the road and take a right, you can kind of like go up like a patch of land like this. You can also get there through the back of Grandmother's house. You get a Billy Goat fucking rock, but you can make it up there. But yeah, if you go up that way, he was just wandering around up there. We haven't been here in a while, so ptarmigan's gotta be up this way. Come on, snow chickens, where are you? There you is. You fucker. Of course, as soon as I'm gonna fire off the shot, I'm gonna waddle on over here. Let's see if there's any feed. Stop resisting. What? That was a low shot. Why is this shooting so fucking low? There you go. I don't want to waste my simple arrows. This is stupid. I probably shouldn't get much closer. Can I have my fucking arrow? You motherfucker. Fine, I'm using the simple arrows. Grab him! Just grab with your hands. That's fucking stupid. What kind of grabbed him with your teeth. He was so close to you, Mackenzie. What the fuck? Yeah, we got some frame rate issues right now. That's fine. We never did get the Polaroid for this, correct? Yeah, it would have propped on the screen by now. Walk this way. I think I left some firewood in the cave, but we'll grab these sticks and that fur log. Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck was going on with the bow back there, but it seemed like those shots, they weren't firing off like they normally do. I understand that the arrows drop over time, but not 2 inches away from the fucking bow. That was ridiculous. Alright, but whatever. Oh, we got a whole bunch of fur limbs up here. These are all coming back. And a bunch of water. What else do we have to ptarmigans first? Yeah, it's a little cool looking on the hunting knife. Should be for all the fucking effort we had to put into getting the damn thing. I was gonna say, I'm out of matches? How the fuck that happened? Never goes to the fire striker first. Oh, no, because I'm out of cardboard matches. That's why. I got you now. Well, clearly we do not need water, so let's just cook the meat. Oh, you motherfucker, really? Alright, I'm gonna use a bandage. Too stupid, because I'm gonna wind up spraining my ankle anyway. You look so tempting. I believe that's exactly what we're gonna have. So we gotta, quote unquote, quickly get back to the cabin office. I probably could have slept for like 2 hours. Oh my god. Well, you ain't gonna fly into the wind. but I would like to fly like the wind. Oh, my toads. Oh, my booba. Come on, move. At least now I get a bird's eye view of the wolves down there. They're probably going to ruin my run. Yeah, I need to pop some fucking Dramamine right now. I'm going way too fast. Getting motion sickness. Good Lord, move! You walk like old people. Fuck, slow and seldom. Get some fucking pep in your step. Come on. I think we're going even slower now. Up, 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 up. Where are the wolves? Ah, for fuck's sake. Dude, you're gonna have a broken coccyx if I have to kick you in the ass to get you to move, Mackenzie. Come on. Do you know there's wolves about? Hey, here at Motel 6, they leave the light on for you. You know? Alright, we gotta talk to him, so I guess we gotta listen to Mackenzie for a minute. Yeah, good enough.
Weigh me down.
Yeah, you didn't waste no time.
Feels so good.
Fucking Mackenzie.
Hey, what's the story?
Alright. How you doing? Oh, wait, that... No, don't cancel active trade. Oh, do I gotta put the box into the box?
Who ain't alone in this life? Suits me fine.
Shoots me
I'm
fast.
still breathing. That's good enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
We all get to tell our own stories, right? This is mine.
End call. Fuck. I thought I needed to contact him to tell him I got the box. And he was gonna... No. And he was gonna send me off to the other fucking prepper caches. Whatever the fuck. Bye-bye, Mackenzie. Until next time. Alright, well, now we know. Silly me. Plus side, we got quite an abundance of furlims. We're up high. There you go. How much your sticks too? We cooked all the ptarmigan meat though. So what do we get? 8 feathers out of that? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gotta drink the water. Limp your sorry ass to bed. Let's go for 10 hours. How couldn't you notice that I didn't? He constantly complains. And believe me, I notice right away when I have it on. Oh. Hey, it's kind of like night and day, how quickly we're moving now. I don't believe I need these sticks, so we're gonna get rid of them. But I'd like them to be in a neat pile. There you go. Wood of every variety, except firelocks. So, we're going back to Coastal Highway now. Clearly. So for that we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. These can stay. Come on, little fire. Now my favorite is, oh, this pack's getting kind of heavy. And then I always say, yeah, maybe you should take your 20-pound balls out of them, Mackenzie. It's the fucking big man over here. Yeah, no, it's like every 2 seconds he's saying, like, complaining about something. And I'm like, no more. The only thing he says that I miss is when he lets me know he's bleeding. But that I've got under control, so not a problem. I think we're gonna leave Vaughn's rifle here. And, because we're already at 112 pounds. And we're adding more to that in 2 seconds. Fuck me. We are at 118 pounds. So we won't be climbing no ropes. But we don't have to, so it's all good. Mm-hmm. Yep, we're denying him rights. He's Canadian, though. He doesn't have a First Amendment. Even more so. He probably voted for Trudeau. Ah, son of a bitch. That's what I get for cracking jokes. You don't get no First Amendment. Well, I'm sure they have a version of that up in Canada. I'm unfamiliar. We can add more sleepy gauge. Yeah, I should leave that there. Oh yeah, I want to bring you back too. But I already have birchbark on me, correct? Yeah, so we'll bring some of it. And leave the rest. I'm gonna eat all my fish. No, I'm not. I'm gonna eat this fish. And I'm gonna eat that wolf meat and that time again. Fuck. We're gonna be stanky if I don't. Alright, perfect. What do we have for day? 3 hours of sleep. Probably still gonna be a blizzard when we wake up, but maybe not. You never do know. Now the wind died down. Take a this jerry can, and I got one down at the fishing hut. I should probably bring one. Or did I leave one in the fishing hut and coastal highway? I feel like I was working on one down there. We'll find out. No, no, no.